good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Moving Picture Massacre. Today, Tom and I have decided we're going to do a video spotlight for you. So we've each picked out a movie, and we're going to discuss it here, and hopefully we'll pique your interest, and you'll go out and watch these movies, or maybe you've seen them, and we can get your reactions, your opinions on these movies in the comments down below. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say let's start this video off. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. That would be awesome. But anyways, I picked a movie that I was not allowed to ever rent as a kid. And it's not because this movie's bad by any means. It's because it's goofy and I'm sure no one wanted to watch it but me. But this movie is called Space Invaders. I used to see this at the video store all the time, and I would try and rent it, and everyone would tell you, no, we're not renting that movie, and I'd have to get something else. So as an adult, I went out and I bought this movie just so I could watch it, because I remember how much I wanted to watch it as a child. And it really didn't disappoint. Yes, this is a goofy movie, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun, I think, and I think most people will enjoy it, especially if they're not too critical with movies. But anyways, the plot of this movie, these aliens are going from Mars to fight this intergalactic war with, I guess, another race of aliens. So when they're traveling over Earth, it just so happens to be Halloween night, right?
Prepare to die, Earth scum!
Maybe later. Have fun, boys.
They think they're wearing Halloween costumes.
They hear this radio transmission from a town in Illinois. It's called Big Bean, Illinois, which I'm in Illinois, and that's not a thing. But not a lot happening in this town. Small town. They're just now getting an off-ramp and an on-ramp onto the interstate. So they think that their fortunes are going to start looking up in the town. They're going to start getting business and cars driving through, and that's not really the case. But anyways, they pick up a transmission, and it just so happens to be War of the Worlds, and they think that they have made it to the war. So they land on Earth ready to fight.
Let me explain the whole situation in a nutshell. There are 5 of us and 4 billion of them. They have strategic air commands, nuclear-powered submarines, and John Wayne.
There's just a bunch of crazy, stupid stuff that happens throughout this movie. And like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's really, really goofy, though. So it's basically just, 5 little men running around in Martian costumes, and they look good. They look like actual, good practical effects Martian costumes, like the Ninja Turtles when they did those. This is kind of the same thing. The effects look really, really good, really practical. And it was just a lot of fun to watch this. No bad CGI, really, anything like that. But I suggest watching this movie if you do have access to it. This should be something you can find fairly cheap. I think I got it on DVD for like $5. This right here was like $2 or $3 when I bought it. And you can see it's in pretty darn good shape for being as old as it is. But anyways, Tom has a movie lined up for you as well. So I'm going to toss it over to him, and he can tell you all about what he has picked for this video this week.
Thanks, Matt. And hi guys, how's it going? The movie I wanted to talk about today is Space Hunter: Adventure in the Forbidden Zone. This movie was released in 1980, and it's got some really awesome people in it. It has Molly Ringwald, right there, little baby Molly Ringwald, Peter Strauss, and it also has Ernie Hudson. This movie was released in 3D as well as 2D when it came out in theaters. Certain theaters could show it in 3D, not all of them could, so it had 2D and 3D release at the exact same time. I'm going to read the back of this to tell you what it's about, because realistically there's not a whole lot of clips that I could find, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you what this movie is about, talk a little bit about it, and then I'm going to show you the trailer directly after, because you need to see some of this footage. So, blast off on a high-powered space adventure starring Peter Strauss as a galactic bounty hunter menaced by a mechanical madman. It is 2136, and Wolf, played by Strauss, is answering a distress call from Terra 11. He agrees to rescue 3 beautiful maidens from the plague-ridden planet. When the women are kidnapped by henchmen of Overdog, played by Michael Ironside, which is awesome, the wicked half-man, half-machine who rules the planet, Wolf takes off in hot pursuit. As he challenges assorted monsters and mutants, circumstances throw Wolf together with Nikki, played by Molly Ringwald. She agrees to guide him to Overdog's scrap metal kingdom. Wolf's exploits in the Forbidden Zone are packed with extraterrestrial thrills, plus special effects guaranteed to dazzle you. This movie is really sweet. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was released a week before the third Star Wars movie, so they were trying to cash in on the fact that it was going to happen. There was this big franchise. It was happening. It was the third and final movie of their trilogy. Everyone was excited. So I guess you would say that was the sixth movie, right? Is that how Star Wars works? I don't really know. This is a fantastic, cool space movie that has a lot of elements of Mad Max in it. It looks like you took a Star Wars theme and you took Mad Max or like Waterworld kind of thing, and you just threw them together and made this super awesome movie. I found out about this movie because I was in Florida visiting family, and Walmart, of all places, had the Blu-ray for like $10. I had never heard of it before, but I saw little baby Molly Ringwald on it, and it was a space movie, and you look at the back and you can see crazy Michael Ironside right there. You don't even see the metal half of him. It's even cooler once you see the movie. But just that right there, and I was like, yeah, I need to see this movie. You can see a cool little motorcycle there, very Mad Maxy looking. Super cool movie. I fell in love with the movie. A friend of mine deals in movie posters and things like that. I actually have a sweet folded original one sheet for it. It's massive, so I'll just throw a picture up there so you can actually see what that looks like. When Molly Ringwald gets captured at one point in the movie, she has to go through a maze, and it's Overdog's maze, and it really looks like Wipeout, the TV show, but the most brutal version you've ever seen in your entire life. I'm sure some of that is in this trailer you're about to watch, so enjoy that. Do me a favor, guys. Watch this movie. Tell me if you love it. If you don't love it, tell me that too. But thanks again for checking out another Moving Picture Massacre episode. We'll see you guys soon.
Hold on to your seat. Hold on to your date. Hold on to your popcorn. The ultimate 3D movie is about to blast off. Space Hunter. Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. The first 3D space movie. Starring Peter Strauss as Wolf, an intergalactic adventurer, and Molly Ringwald as Nikki.
What the hell are you?
What do you think I am, you scrawny nerd bag? I'm a woman.
Together, they must enter the deadly Forbidden Zone and rescue 3 beautiful women from the planet's ultimate evil, the Overdog.
I like her. Works every time.
I'll bet breeding with us would kill him.
I'll take that bet.
Columbia Pictures presents an adventure unlike anything you've ever witnessed before. A whole new dimension in excitement. The ultimate 3D experience. The first movie that puts you in outer space. Space Hunter. Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. In 3D.